Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my affordable everyday jewelry collection. Now, this is not all of the jewelry that I wear, but this is the jewelry that I definitely wear the most. I do have like a stash of jewelry that is just like more sentimental, or that's just more for special occasions. But these pieces right here are the ones that I gravitate towards the most whenever I'm styling an outfit, or just like every day when I'm going to work and I just want to like add on a little extra jewelry piece. Most of these pieces are pretty affordable, though I have started to invest in just a few pieces here and there just as I'm trying to kind of elevate my collection. But like I said, a lot of the pieces that I keep out here are really affordable. If you guys end up enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also leave me a comment down below. Let me know if there are any jewelry pieces that you loved or anything like that. Love to chat with you guys. And of course, please consider subscribing if you're new to my channel and turning your notifications on. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, this is my everyday jewelry collection, and again, I do have to like pre-apologize about my nails. I know that they're really bad. The reason why I haven't fixed them quite yet is because I actually have like a full-on dip powder kit and remover on its way, so I'm just kind of living with these nails until I can fully like take everything off and completely redo it. And if you're watching this in the future, it's during quarantine time, so I can't go get my nails done. So that's why they look bad, and I apologize. I would have waited, but I did want to get this video filmed for you guys because I did receive a couple of requests for it. So first off, I want to start out with all of the jewelry holders. If you guys have been here for a little while, you do know about these, but I still wanted to point them out because they are absolutely wonderful. All of my jewelry holders came from Amazon, and actually my mother-in-law got me both of these. This piece and this piece back here were part of one set, and then this piece was separate, but I did mention them in my very first Amazon favorites video, so I'll go ahead and link that on the screen right over here. And I just realized, am I too close? I might scare you guys back. Hold on. Okay, there we go, much better. I felt like I was like all in here and like that wasn't cute. So this feels better. And also too, really good timing to film this video because I'm gonna bring you guys up and close with the jewelry and stuff. And this is the first talk to camera video that I am actually filming on my new Sony a6400. I just unboxed it a couple days ago, so I'm excited. Definitely a good video to test the quality and detail on this camera, so I'm excited to see what this footage looks like when I import it. But anyways, so like I was saying, these are from Amazon. These two kind of like velvet holders, and then obviously it comes with this little like small box section and then a ring section, and then you can lift both of these out actually too, and then this could be just like one long tray. Just kind of depends on how you want to organize it. And then I have this one for like my chains and chokers. This was just a setup that works best for me and also within our room because we are limited on space, since my husband and I do share this dresser space along with the TV, which is very important to us. But I love these holders. It just makes everything feel like very boutique-like. I love coming over here in the morning and just seeing all of my jewelry laid out, and I can like pick and choose whatever I want to wear. It's wonderful. And then this one is actually probably my favorite. I've been looking for a necklace holder for the longest time. I used to keep all of my necklaces kind of like bunched up on this one bust, and everything just kept getting tangled and everything. So I just wanted something that was gonna have all of them hang individually. And I was scared that even if I got like one of those necklace trees, they would still end up tangling together and stuff because they'd be dangling. So I liked this solution a lot better because it lays all of my necklaces flat. They each get their own hook, and then I love the like gold brass knobs up here, and then this kind of like refurbished wood frame. I think it's just really gorgeous, really rustic but classic. Okay, so diving into the jewelry, let's go ahead and start off with the pieces that I'm wearing right now. Feels like that just makes the most sense. So the first thing is my necklace. This is my favorite necklace of all time. I love it so much. I'll come a little bit closer so you guys can see it. But this is a refurbished Louis Vuitton lock. It's a real Louis Vuitton, and then it's on this gold chain that's like really good quality. It doesn't tarnish. But this necklace is from a little online boutique called State of Mind. It's run by Ellie Silverio. She's actually a YouTuber. She's also a blogger, and then she runs it with one of her friends. And I follow her on Instagram. That's how I found it. But as you can imagine, I'm just like so obsessed with this lock necklace. I feel like it goes with everything. It looks great on its own, as you can see, and it's really wonderful to layer with other pieces as well. The next jewelry pieces I want to talk about that I'm wearing are my bracelets. I have two on here. This first one is from Midjourney. This is just like a simple gold chain bracelet. I actually won this from Michelle. She's Michelle Elena here on YouTube. She was running a Valentine's Day contest. I entered to support her, and also because I really wanted a Midjourney piece. I don't have any Midjourney, and I just so happened to win, and I love this. This is like my favorite go-to bracelet right now. I absolutely adore it. And actually, funny story. So she bought this necklace after she saw me wearing it because she loved it, and then I won this piece from her. So we always like to joke around that these are like our friendship jewelry pieces. And then the next piece that I'm wearing is this like thick gold cuff. I just got this from J. Crew this week. I have been looking for just like a nice gold cuff slash bangle that I could layer together with more delicate bracelets just to create kind of like a little bracelet stack. And then moving on to my rings. Rings are probably like my favorite jewelry piece. I'm really into stacking my rings and doing like a different combination every single day. So this first piece I just got about a month ago. This had been sold out for months and months and months and months, and I had wanted it so bad, and I was so scared that they weren't going to restock. But when I logged onto the website and I saw that it was available, I immediately purchased it. Honestly, there was no hesitation. But it is this heart ring. This is from Miranda Fry. This one is called the Eternity ring. I believe it's still in stock as of when I'm recording this video, so I'll definitely link it down below if you guys want it, because it does sell out. But I've talked about this ring before. It reminds me of like in the 90s, a lot of moms had like this type of like kind of rhinestone heart but on a necklace. So when I saw it in ring form, I just like fell in love. But I love this one especially because it's actually adjustable. So in the back here it is open so that you can widen or narrow it in case you want to wear it on a different finger. And this is my Cartier love ring dupe. These sell out very often, and also sellers go back and forth on whether or not they sell them, but this is a really close dupe for that ring. So as you can see, it does have that same screw detail that the Cartier love ring has. And this one actually, let's see if this camera can get it. I knew my old camera couldn't get this detail, but maybe this one can. You might be able to see it. There's actually like a Cartier engraving inside this ring, which honestly is like kind of funny that they went that far into detail on this dupe. And then this ring, if you've been here for a while or you know me in person, you'll notice that this is not my actual wedding ring. This is actually my travel wedding ring. I like to wear it sometimes when I have gold jewelry on, like I do right now, but this is from the Modern Gents, and it's a synthetic diamond. The ring itself is rose gold and doesn't tarnish, and it's a really affordable price. I love their rings because they're so believable. I mean, honestly, just look at how much that sparkles. I think for the fact that these look so convincing, they are ridiculously affordable. They have rings ranging from like $20 to like $50. So if you're looking for a travel ring, I highly recommend this one. Okay, then moving on to the jewelry that's actually in these trays, I'll go ahead and bring you guys a little bit closer. All right then, so starting out with my chunkier rings right here. This first ring I got on sale from Gorjana, and I will link all of the pieces that I can find down below. Some of these are a little bit older, or I may not be sure where they're from, but I'll do my best to link them if I can find them or find you guys a dupe. But I just adore this ring. I love Gorjana. I have been a big fan of theirs ever since I used to wear jewelry at Nordstrom. I just like really love the quality of the rings. They are gold plated, and for the lifetime of your ring, if it starts to wear like it's doing right now, I could actually send this back to Gorjana for free and they will re-dip it in gold to make it like shiny and brand new again. The next ring is a ring that has been wildly popular when I checked my links. This is a mermaid ring from J. Crew that I just like saw and fell in love with on the site. I like that it's open, but even though it's open, just a heads up, you cannot adjust this. It is set, like it really honestly doesn't bend as much as you try. So you do have to order your correct size, but I just like am obsessed with this ring. I just think it's like super pretty and fun and kind of whimsical. And then this next ring, I actually have had this for so long. I can't remember where it's from, but this is one of my favorite chunky rings. I love the texture on it and the fact that it kind of looks like bark. I believe that this was like just like from the Nordstrom brand, not from like any other like third-party brand. But like I said, if I can find a dupe, I will definitely link it below for you guys. But this used to be like my #1 statement ring for the longest time. Next up is a chain ring. I got this from Miss Lola, and I got it pretty recently, so they definitely should still have it. I had wanted just a good chunky chain ring for a little while, and I love this one because it has the rhinestoning on the front and then it's smooth on the other side. And sometimes I will actually wear it like this, or I might turn it around and just wear it plain. Or one of my favorite ways to wear it, and one of the ways that they styled it on the website, was to do half and half. So I just like love the versatility of this ring. Next up is another chain ring. This is just like a thinner chain ring. I don't know if I'll be able to find this one again. This one was from Windsor and it's part of a set, but I lost all of the other rings except for this ring, which is totally fine because the reason why I bought that set was for this chain ring. So I absolutely love this one. I like that's kind of like a thinner version of this Miss Lola one and just like a really, really great ring for stacking. Up next is an Amazon ring, and I was influenced to get this actually by Michelle again, but this is just like an emerald cut eternity band. I'd been searching for something like this for the longest time, and I'm so glad that I saw her wearing it so that I could get the link from her. But this is like really inexpensive. I believe it's like 11, 12 bucks, so definitely not bad at all. And I got a size 8, and I'm glad that I did because I prefer to only wear it on my thumbs, just because you guys might be able to see here, it is really thick, so when I try to wear it on like one of my middle fingers, it's honestly just too bulky. So I usually love to wear this as like a statement thumb ring. Okay, then moving on to some earrings. These earrings in here are just like really, really small hoops with charms. This is part of a set that I got from Cotton On, from like, I think their jewelry brand name is Ruby, and these are just like a rose gold set. And then these earrings, I got so many questions on in my first Amazon video. I cannot remember the brand of these. Honestly, these were gifted to me and I really, really love them because they're just like so different. I love the tortoise on them. I love the half hoop style on them, but luckily I was able to find dupes, ironically, from Amazon. So I will link those for you down below. And then you guys will see a theme here. I'm really, really into hoops. These next ones are a pair of hoop earrings. These are from Windsor as well, and these are just like their twist hoops. I love these for work just because they're like not too big and they're kind of like fun and trendy and stylish. So I love to wear these whenever I just like kind of want to dress up my look or make it a little bit more sophisticated. Up next is a pair from Walmart. I believe the brand is like Time and True or something, but I grabbed these on a whim and I'm so glad that I did because I actually wear these a lot. These are just like kind of like a Moroccan architecture style inspired earring. Again, they're gold. They're a nice departure from hoops, but they're still kind of like a hoop because of like the shape and the way that they dangle. Then up next are my small hoops, and these are my favorite earrings to wear. The first pair is from Boohoo, and these are their mini chunky hoop earrings. These are just like such a great pair of everyday earrings. They like go with everything. They're small enough that you can layer a lot of jewelry with them. These actually inspired me to get a second hole in my ear. I currently only have one hole, but after quarantine's over, I fully plan on going and getting a second hole piercing because I would love to wear these stacked with a pair of studs or smaller, thinner hoops. And then next are my favorite hoops. These are from Ellie Vail. These are the Cecile medium hoop earrings. These are just like the perfect pair of like everyday thick-ish hoop earrings. I like that they're like nice and small. They do have a smaller size, but again, if I had a second hole, I would get the smaller size too and layer them together. But right now I only have the one hole, but I just love this. The quality on these earrings is really, really wonderful. They are, I believe, 18 karat gold, but they're only like maybe $60. So definitely not bad if you're looking to start trying to invest in your jewelry a little bit more. Then up next are a pair of really, really trendy hoops that I got before the trend started. You guys can see these are like starting to tarnish because I've had them for so long, but these are just from Target. These are from the brand A New Day, and these are just their thick gold hoop earrings. I have worn these to death. I love them so much. I feel like they go with just like any outfit. My style is definitely a little bit more on like the edgy, sometimes grunge side. So I love throwing on these hoops with those kinds of outfits just because it gives it a little bit more attitude and a little bit more style. Then over here we have more of like my rhinestone earrings. This first pair is just from Forever 21. I know for a fact that they're sold out, but I can for sure see if there are dupes to this. But this was from like my rhinestone earring phase. And whenever I like to dip back into rhinestone earrings, these are definitely like my go-tos. I just love the pink and the clear together, and these just like look really, really wonderful like with a plain t-shirt or just like a really plain outfit. I love dressing them up with like these rhinestone earrings just to give it a little something extra. Then up next are my fancy hoops. These are from Forever 21 as well, and these are just like a pair of rhinestone earrings. They're emerald cut all down the side, kind of matches this Amazon ring a little bit, but whenever I'm dressing up, if I'm gonna go to a wedding or I'm gonna go to a really nice dinner or anything like that, these are usually the pair that I reach for. Okay, then moving on to the middle of the tray. This is where I keep bigger earrings as well as bracelets and cuffs and my watch, obviously. This watch is from MVMT, and I got it from a collab I did with them. I do have a discount code, so I'll link it down below, but I love their watches. I feel like they have a really wonderful selection of classic watches that are just like wonderful for everyday wear, and I was so obsessed with the two different metal tones on this watch. Next up are a pair of rhinestone heart earrings. These are from Windsor, and these were super trendy this year for the holiday season. I feel like every blogger shot at least one picture in these, but I honestly really adore these. I only really use it for filming or just like styling for a quick picture or something, because these are so heavy that these will pull forward and eventually fall off even if you get like the strongest back ever. So this is definitely just like a photo moment, but it just looks so stunning in photos. Then up next is a pair of earrings that everybody loves, and I always feel so bad for showing them because I cannot find them. These were from H&M. I got them on sale a little while back, but these are just like an open hoop diamond shape earring, and they're just so fun. Again, another great departure from hoop earrings that's just like a little bit trendier and a little bit more stylish. Then the last pair of earrings that I have in here are my giant gold hoops. Not much to say about these. These are just like really massive, thin gold hoop earrings. You can see them to scale in my hand, but I love these when I'm trying to give an outfit just like a little bit more attitude. And these definitely work really well because they are thinner. It doesn't make them too overpowering. They're just kind of like the perfect mix between subtle and huge. And I did get these from Forever 21. They did come in a pack. I'll see if they still have them. They come with 2 other sizes. I lost the 2 other sizes, but I'm fine with that because like these were my favorite size anyways. Okay, then next up I have this cuff. To be honest, I have no idea where I got it from. I think it was from Boohoo, but I just love this like little crisscross detail that it has on it. It gives it just something a little different from like your traditional cuff, and it almost makes it look like you're wearing 2 of them. And then up next is another J. Crew bracelet, and this is like a chain bracelet, has a couple of like rhinestone links. There was this pave rhinestone chain bracelet back in the day when I used to work at J. Crew back in like 2007 or something. Fun fact, that's actually where Michelle and I met. But I had wanted that bracelet so bad. It was something like $200 and I couldn't afford it. But I just recently saw this on J. Crew's website and it totally gave me flashbacks to that bracelet. So I had to jump on it, and this one is much more affordable than that all pave rhinestone bracelet. This one I think comes in at like $30-$40, so definitely not bad at all, and the quality on it is just so good. It was definitely like a really great find. Okay, then moving on to the ring section. A lot of these rings are a little bit older, so I do apologize again for not being able to link them, but I'll still go ahead and share them. This first ring is like the only silver ring that's in here, but this one is from And Other Stories. I got it on sale. I'll see if they still have it. I doubt that they do because I got it on sale in summer, but I just loved the like open circle here and just the fact that it came in silver. I was really into it. I'm sure I would wear it more often if it were gold, but it's always nice to have some variety in your jewelry. Then next, this is so old, I can't even remember where it's from. I think I got it at Nordstrom years and years ago, but I just like always loved the shape of this one, and then like the rhinestone band down the center. The next one is this like faux pink crystal ring. This is from H&M. Again, I got it on sale. I'll see if I can find it or a similar one, but I think they're pretty much sold out of that. Then this next ring, I got this recently, but I cannot for the life of me remember where it's from. I know that I got it in a pack. Actually, it may have come from this same pack. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm about 80% sure that it came from the same Windsor pack, but I just love the little twist in it. This is definitely like a thumb ring for me, for sure. It just like, first off, the fit is just great on my thumb, and then I just like love the look of it on my thumb. Next up are these chunky stacking rings from Boohoo. This does come in a set of 3, and I really love these. Again, like the name suggests, they're definitely great for stacking, but I also love to wear them like individually spread out on like all of my fingers. Then I have this adjustable initial ring. This is from Fraser Sterling Jewelry. I was really into initial jewelry for a little while, and I've since put away a lot of that jewelry because that was just like a phase, but there's something about the ring that I still like really love and reach for every once in a while. Up next is a ring that I thrifted, and this is a statement ring if ever you saw a statement ring. I got this from Buffalo Exchange and I fell in love with it right when I saw it. This is just like this giant chain ring. I love it. It's gold and it's perfect to wear like by itself, like let it be the statement on your hand. Then I have just a few studs that I keep in here. The first pair is from Urban Outfitters, I believe, and they're just like a tiny pair of padlock earrings. I've gotten really into tiny earrings recently, so that's definitely what this section is all about here. Next up is a pair of snake studs, and these are from Princess Polly. Then these right here are the Lena Huggies from Gorjana. I love these. I love how subtle they are, but they still have a little bit of a sparkle to them. They're just like so perfect. Again, I cannot wait to get a second hole because I would love to layer these Huggies with one of my other small gold hoops. Then we have one of my favorite pairs of earrings. These are from Boohoo, and they are driving me crazy. I actually have a second pair of this, but they are almost double the size, even though when you go to the page that this was originally linked on, now they've doubled the size of these, so you can't get this size anymore, but I love these. These are just like a pair of small rhinestone heart earrings, and they just look so adorable on. I wear these all the time at work. Then next up are a pair of butterfly earrings, and I don't know how to pronounce this brand. It's CHVKER, so Chuvker, I have no idea. But these are just a pair of butterfly stud earrings. I love them. Again, the quality on this is really good. You can see how shiny that gold is. And again, just like the perfect studs to like maybe layer with a pair of hoops or something. Then next, we're moving on to my necklace stand. This first necklace is actually a pre-layered necklace from Forever 21. This is a very old style from them, but I love this so much. It's just like a few different gold chains layered on top of each other. They all have like different textures and stuff on them. And then the longest one has this drop. I absolutely love wearing this necklace with anything that's plunging just because it's so dramatic, but still it's like not too chunky where it'll overpower your top. It's just like the perfect balance between a statement and subtle. Then these next two earrings are actually part of one set. This is from Gorjana, and this is their Parker layering set. I love their layering set because the necklaces come individually, so you can wear them together, you can wear them apart, just kind of mix and match them. But this one is just like a little gold chain. Sorry guys, ran out of memory. But yeah, I love to wear this individually or mix and match it with other necklaces. And I just love how thin of a chain this gold one is, just so that it doesn't overpower other necklaces. Then up next is the Sovereign Square necklace. This is just from Boohoo. Super inexpensive, and this I've noticed has like been trending lately as jewelry pieces, these kind of like medallion-ish necklaces, so I definitely wanted to jump on that and grab one of them. Then I have this chain. This is actually part of a set that I keep the other chain on the other holder, but this is like a layered chain set. I never wear these together. I prefer to wear these with other necklaces. Whenever I wear something chunky, I like to layer it with something lighter. So like I said, I don't wear these two together, but this is from Princess Polly, and it was actually like a really good deal for two different kind of chains. Then this fox necklace right here is actually from my mother-in-law. I got it from her for Christmas this year. I don't know where it's from. I'm so sorry. I'll try to link something similar down below, but I just thought that it was so cute. Foxes are my favorite animals, and I am obsessed. This next one is from Miss Lola. This is just like this fun little textured heart. Comes on this really thick gold chain, and such a statement to just like wear on its own. And sorry guys, I'm starting to go a little bit faster because I realized I've been recording for forever. This next one is one of the few silver necklaces that I leave out, but this is just like a really subtle rhinestone pendant. I love this one. Again, super subtle, very great to layer. And this next one came from my friend Charlotte. This is, I can't remember the name of this brand. It's like Dog something. Dog bone, wishbone, something like that. But this is the balance necklace. It has like the 3 little circles to represent balance. And then this necklace used to be part of a set. I have no idea where the other necklaces are now, but this is like, again, the one that I like the most, so that's why I actually kept an eye on it. But this is just like a little coin necklace. This came from H&M, again, part of a set, but I love layering this with something like this necklace or even like this one. And then finally, my chains. So this first one, this is from Windsor, and I just thought that this was like a really fun silver chain. Again, something great that I can layer, but this is definitely like a statement piece for sure, so you definitely have to give this a lot of thought when you style it. Next up is a herringbone chain. This is from that brand that I got the butterfly earrings from. It's CHVKER, Chuvker, something like that. But I had been on the hunt for a herringbone chain, and I love this one. I love how thin it is, but I love starting out with this one. It just adds just such great texture. Again, layering it with something like this or something like this. I just love the change in texture whenever you do it on a necklace stack. Then this is the chain that came from the thicker chain. And then I have 2 more Gorjana necklaces here. This one is just a little choker. I love that it's a very delicate little gold chain and it's got this like little tiny rhinestone details on it. Then this next one is actually my first Gorjana necklace. I was gifted this from Gorjana when I used to sell for them, but this is like a slightly like bent bar necklace. I love this necklace so much. It's like such a delicate necklace, but it's still something that definitely makes a statement whether you wear it on its own or wear it layered with other necklaces. And lastly is just a chain that I got from H&M. Actually, I think that this and the little coin necklace came from the same set, but this is just like a simple gold chain. I don't wear this as often now that I've acquired other gold chains, but this is definitely like a nice delicate one for whenever I want that kind of vibe. But that was it for my everyday affordable jewelry collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys saw some pieces that you like. Again, I will try to link as much as I can down below. I will let you guys know some of those links might be affiliate links, which means I might receive a commission from them. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. Totally up to you. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment, like this video, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.